All right, so you're thinking about buying a new car. So I've got some car buying tips and advice for you and pitfalls to watch out for when you're about to walk into that dealership and try to purchase the car or truck that you're looking for. Don't go to the dealership without being prepared because you'll pay. All right. So if you see a car or a truck or a vehicle that you're thinking about buying, do your homework, see who has the best deals on them, obviously, and so what to do is is that if you see a truck or a car that you want to buy, go to the dealership. Don't bring the truck or other vehicle that you're thinking about trading in. What you want to do is go to the dealership, check out the car, truck that you're interested in, the vehicle you're interested in, take it for a test drive. Try not to let the salesperson know that you're interested in the thing and that you want it, because the more excited you're about it, the more they know that they got you. That's gonna cost you money. The best thing that you can do is on the finance side of things is that go to your bank or your credit union before you go to the dealership. The reason why is see what kind of a rate your credit union or your bank can give you, and then you'll have like the finance part of it. And here is the reason why. Here's the dirty secret in the dealerships. You go to the dealership, you're all excited about the car. Um, what they're gonna do is they're gonna say, and every single one of them does it. How much can you afford every month? And then if you're like, well, I can afford $600 a month, and then they'll say, oh, can you afford $900 a month? Because what they're gonna do is they're gonna pack that interest rate with points. So when they do that is that the guy selling you the car, the person selling you the car, gets a commission off of the deal, the credit card deal that's going to go through. You financing the car through the dealership. So to avoid that, you're better off going to your local bank, because that takes the salesperson's commission out of the equation. So that's trap number one. Trap number two, well, the thing you want to do next is that you want to see how much they can come down on the price of the car without factoring anything into the equation. So say you're going to buy like a Mustang, and the Mustang's X amount of dollars. To get them to come down as much as they can on the price of that car, so you know where the car sits, with the brake pointers of that car, where they're ready to let you walk out of the dealership. Usually they have like 3 to 4 grand worth of wiggle room in the stuff, and usually you can get like 3 to 4 grand off, and see if you can get it down there. Don't tell them that you have a trade-in or anything like that, because then they'll know, hey, here's another factor in the equation. So you want them to give you the price of the vehicle first. Then, now that you have that, now if you're ready to maybe trade in your vehicle, you can say, hey, I was thinking about trading in the vehicle, and here's what I have. And then they're going to lowball you on that, because they want to make 50% commission or 40% commission on the trade. So before you go to the dealership, look at the Kelley Blue Book on the vehicle. Check the market value to see what the vehicle you have is going for, like Facebook Marketplace or something like that. So you know what you can sell for if you had to, and what the deal is going to offer you. So say like you had a Jeep that was worth 20 grand, and they say, hey, I'll give you 9 grand for it. Walk out of there. I know that the deal is going to make money. That's understood, but you want to get clobbered on the thing either. So definitely watch out for that pitfall. But there's a million things you got to watch out for. When you're trying to work a deal and you're trying to get the best absolute bargain for the vehicle that you're looking for. These loans are 600 to like a grand, $1,100 on these cars and trucks. You go and buy like a Lincoln Navigator, the thing is almost 100 grand. Sometimes they are over 100 grand, and that's a huge payment if you don't have any skin in the game to throw down on the thing. So you want to make sure that you can get that monthly payment down as low as you possibly can. But a couple quick things that I mentioned right out of the gate to be careful for. Number one is try to get your own financing in place. It's going to help you big time, especially on the interest rate. So just say that, hey, the car dealer approved you of a 7.25 something like that on your loan interest rate. So your local bank might offer you like 5.25. So over the course of like 5 to 7 years, that could be thousands of dollars you're gonna save off of the total price of that vehicle by the time you're done paying. So these are the things that I'm telling you to watch out for. So it helps you out. That's a pretty big one. You know, just we hate this. We try to save people money on the channel. I've been in the industry forever, buying and selling cars and trucks. I've had piles of cars, and even the most seasoned guys like me get screwed somehow because you try not to get excited, and you do get excited. You don't want to let on that you're excited, but try not to show your cards like they say in poker. So hopefully some of these tips help you guys out and you get a better deal in your car. And if you have any questions at all, definitely leave a comment on the video and I'll reply back to you. And I'll add some more tips and tricks in the comment area too, on things that I might not have thought about when producing this video. You know, I love hearing from you guys on the channel, and I'm always willing to help out. So hope you guys are enjoying the channel. Give the video a thumbs up if you like it. And don't forget to subscribe. Take it easy, guys.